Hello, welcome back to my new Croft Kitchen series. For episode 2, I'm going to be focusing a little on shellfish. Keep watching to find out more. So the first shellfish I'm cooking today is crab. After a busy couple of days, we weren't sure what we were going to have for dinner today, so we thought we'd keep it nice and simple. Went along to Islander Shellfish to see what Ronnie had there, and he had some lovely crab. And in the corner of my eye, I caught this little delight on the shelf as well, classic bay seasoning. So I thought, why not? We'll do a lovely crab cooked in some beer and classic bay seasoning. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to love that noise. The beer I've chosen is Jamaican lager. You could use any good quality lager, to be honest. Just going to put that in there. Both cans. And then I'm just going to pop the crab in. Now, the crab itself, it's lovely. You can see it's lovely and fresh. It smells of the sea, basically. If it smells of anything other than maybe ammonia or something maybe stronger, there's something far wrong. Now we're working with fresh shellfish here, so we want to be very careful. If you think at all there's anything wrong with it, throw it out. Do not take the risk. So what I've done is I've just rinsed them out of cold water. I'm going to pop them into the beer. So I'm going to add our classic bay seasoning. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons. So what I'm doing is with the recipe, I am making it up as I go along. From seeing the crabclaws yesterday to the bay seasoning catching my eye and the lager from the supermarket. So I am making it up as I go along, and it's an idea I've actually had for a while. So we're going to take this up to the simmer and 6 minutes cooking time. So we'll pop the lid on there and we'll come back to that. So now our 6 minutes is up. I shall just turn the heat out just now, and I'm going to remove the claws from the pan and into a serving dish. We've got a lovely liquor here. It's almost like a bisque, a crab bisque, the flavour of the shells, the lager itself, and the bay seasoning. But what I want to do is I want to even concentrate that more. So I'm going to reduce that down to almost a few tablespoons for our beer butter. So I will put the heat back on and get that down as quickly as possible. So here we are now. We've literally come down just to a few tablespoons. It's highly concentrated, excuse me, beer and our bay seasoning. Nice concentrate. So what we want to add at this point is, again, things we've got in our store cupboard. Add some garlic puree. A good clove, I would say, minced garlic. We want to add the juice of 1 lemon. We want to add just a whiff of cayenne pepper. So it gives us some background heat. We want to add a good shaking of parsley. I'm going to apply some more heat to it, just gentle heat. For that, I've got some butter, salted butter all the way for this. Ice cold, and I just want to add our butter in just blow by blow, just to emulsify it. It smells already, the garlic, the parsley. Here we are. No point in rushing it, just bits at a time. It'll slowly start to emulsify, and what I mean by that is, it'll be like an emulsion, nice and shiny. Think of almost like maybe a feeble mayonnaise, but from the morning. Over the crab claws. Just final dusting. Seasoning. Crab claws, cooked, and beer, and base seasoning. So, for our next dish today, we're cooking mussels. It's going to be a nice light dish I've chosen today. Basic store cupboard ingredients, but for me anyway, I'm sure for some of you out there as well. What I've opted for is I'm going to do like a Thai kind of twist on it. We've got some lovely some basil, some lovely fresh coriander, nice fried fresh ginger, some lemongrass, chilli, some creamed coconut, which I'll talk more about very shortly, and onion. But first of all, the mussels. Again, they should have the sea smell to them and nothing else. If there's a strong, any strange aroma to it, or you think there is, discard them. Do not take the chance. We're working with fresh shellfish, and it's hygiene, and it's very, very important. I can't emphasize that. So, to clean the mussels, what we want to do is we want to rinse them in cold water, and then fill the bowl or sink with cold water. Give them a good rinse, and then you want to go in with your hands and lift them out of the water into a clean bowl. That'll leave the sand at the bottom of the bowl, rather than pouring it into a colander or a sieve, and you're just catching the sand again. So just out of the water into a clean bowl. And then what we want to do is we want to take our mussel. This part here is called the beard, and we just remove that like that and discard it. Also, the barnacles, some of them can be removed by hand, but again, just be careful. Sharp knife and rake it off. Quality signs of the mussels, they should be heavy. Any broken ones, cracked ones, we get rid of. This one's open here. We tap, it will close again. If it doesn't close, it's dead. Throw it away. So that was our mussels. Now we're going to get on with our sauce. So for the sauce, we're going to take out onion. Now I'll show you the easiest way to finely chop an onion. What we want to do is just want to remove our outer layers. Just remove this tip here. Just remove the base of the onion very carefully with a sharp knife. You want a really good sharp knife for these kind of jobs. A blunt knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife. So lengthways, so we've got the base here, we want to go lengthways on our onion. Then we'll just remove the outer skin. So what we're left with, we've got our base intact, or what I like to call the spine of the onion. It's what's holding the whole thing together. Now with a nice sharp knife, we just want to go through the onion nice and fine, but keeping this, not going through the spine itself. And just keeping the fingers back, butt of the knife against my finger here. That's what's protecting me from cutting myself. You could go that way in this way. I don't believe in that, to be honest. If I'm brutally honest, what I like to do is as well, just for shortcuts, into the food processor, takes the pain out of it, nice and easy. And we're left with just nice fine bits of onion for just now. So we'll set that aside. Next part of our dish will be the lemongrass. I'm not going to chop this. What I want to do is, I want to get the flavour out of it. It's quite stalky, and the last thing we want in there is bits of fine stalk bits in the sauce. It'll just open up, get all the smell, lovely, absolutely fantastic. You can smell it just now. One of my favourite things to cook with. Our ginger, we want to take, some people measure it by inch, but then you can get fat parts, thin parts. We want to take maybe thumb size for this. A good thumb size. A weight trick here as well. Rather than peeling it and chopping it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fine side of the grater, skin on, and I'm just grating the whole stick of ginger. What I want to do is I'm going to reserve this. I'll just pop that into a little bowl one meal at a time. Wipe up. In as we go. For the chilli, we'll have some fineness from the ginger anyway, but I want a lot of depth of heat in this. I'm going to take, you can add as much as you want. I'm going to take half a chilli for this. You can leave the seeds in if you like, but I don't want it overly hot. I do like eating things, but I just want to have a pleasant heat in this because I'm not the only one that's eating it today. Seeds. And again, with a nice sharp knife, just into thin little strips. Now the next part is the creamed coconut itself. I like this more than the coconut milk in the tins because I don't always want to use a whole tin of coconut milk, and with this you can take a chunk off and just add it to your sauce as when you need it. And once it's been opened, you just pop it into the fridge. It'll last about 4 weeks I think in the fridge. You can cut it into cubes and dissolve. I like to just grate it and make things happen a lot quicker. maybe about 100 grams of that coconut in there as well, which we will add to the sauce near the time, and it'll give it a nice creamy consistency as well. So we've got the onion chopped, with the lemongrass, with the chilli, we've got the coconut, with the ginger. Now just to put the dish together. So now for cooking the mussels themselves, what I've got here is with a nice big pan. I've had it on high for about a minute. We want that pan nice and hot because we want this to happen very, very quickly. Everything in the next few minutes will be pretty quick, but I will try and explain it as easy as I can. Okay, so nice hot pan. We want to add our mussels. Here up signal. Long glass of Sauvignon Blanc. It's all happening in the pan already. So what I want to do is I want to get that lid on, starting to steam. You're hearing the sizzling, you're hearing all the commotion in the pan. I'm not going to do anything with that pan just now. I might just give it the odd shake. But what we're looking for is every mussel to be open. It'll only take a couple of minutes. So 2 or 3 minutes are up. I'm going to cut the heat. They're all just open now. At this stage, we want to get it off the heat as quickly as possible. Carry on cooking, they'll become rubbery. We don't want that. So, into a sieve. Into a sieve, very careful. Again, we're working with hot liquid. We want to preserve the juice. Mussels. Cover that and reserve it until we make the sauce. If you like them simple, at that point, if it's just the wine you like, you could leave it at that stage. If you don't want the alcohol in it, you can cook them as they are, straight into the pan, just very quickly, very basic. But we're going to just spruce this up a wee touch. Again, want to apply the highest heat possible. Want it to happen fairly quickly. So just a drizzle, a tisp of olive oil to the pan. I'm going to add a finely diced onion. Just wait that couple of minutes to thoroughly. That. And about a teaspoon of minced garlic. Throw in our spatch lemongrass. Add the liquor back to the pan. Already it's starting to boil. Flavour is being released from the lemongrass. Now we want to add our sliced chilli. Now the ginger we grated earlier on, rather than chopping it into thin slices, we've just grated it skin on. So we want to take the ginger and just want to have any of that fibrous parts left over. Nicely. After that, I'm going to finish it off with our grated coconut, which will almost dissolve instantly. finish. Well, that's just come to sauce consistency. I'm going to add some basil. But what I want to do is, I don't want to be vicious with the basil. I'm going to take the leaves, and lay them on top of each other. And then we want to roll them up almost like a cigarette, and take our knife and just thin slices, just like that. Reserve that, and we want to take a nice big bunch of coriander. It's fresh, clean, and just go through it once. We don't want to bruise it, we don't overdo it. We want to get the flavour out of our herbs, and we don't want to chop it so much so that leaving the flavour on the chopping board itself. So we take the basil and coriander, we'll freshen up our sauce a bit more. There we have it. That's just time for plating up. So to finish our mussels, so there we have two simple seafood dishes. Our Thai-inspired mussels with our lovely broth in the bottom, good crusty bread to soak that broth up, very very important, and our beer and garlic infused crab claws. The wee trick I want to show you with the crab claws is if you don't have the crackers or any implements, or if you used to a rolling pin, we want to take our claws and just crack them open. It's a messy affair, but you just get stuck in. Our spoon at the table. It's not, you just gotta get stuck in. And there we have it. Our crab claw loose by using a spoon. Enjoy.